Imagine a city so large it does not sit on a planet, it encircles one. A colossal ring, hundreds of millions of kilometers long, curving around a star like a luminous ribbon. This is the Ringworld Metropolis, humanity's most extreme leap into mega-civilization. Today, we explore how such a structure could be built, how people would live inside it, and why a city the size of an orbit might become humanity's final home. A ring world is not just a habitat, it is a world replacement, a band-shaped megastructure built around an entire star. Inside its inner surface lies more land area than millions of Earths combined. Mountains stretch for thousands of kilometers. Artificial oceans span continents. Cities glow along endless horizons, so long that you could walk for a lifetime and never reach the same place twice. For the first time in history, humanity doesn't just build a city, we build a cosmic continent. Humanity's future population is not measured in billions, not even trillions. A fully developed interstellar civilization might eventually reach quadrillions. No single planet, even Earth at maximum density, could support such numbers. But a ring world? Its living surface is so vast that even a quadrillion humans would feel alone on its endless plains. And there is another reason: energy. A ring world captures nearly 100% of a star's output, transforming sunlight directly into usable power. This turns the megastructure into the largest renewable energy system in the universe. A civilization that builds one does not struggle for resources. It becomes a stellar superpower. But how do you build something bigger than planets? The answer begins with stellar mining swarms, robotic harvesters breaking apart uninhabited planets and asteroids. Over centuries, these machines strip entire worlds down to raw materials: carbon, metals, silicates, and exotic composites known as ultra-bonded nanostructs, strong enough to survive gravitational shearing. Then comes assembly. Millions of autonomous cranes weave the ring world like a colossal tapestry. They construct the band section by section, each piece hundreds of kilometers tall, until the ring closes into a perfect orbital circle. To maintain stability, the entire structure rotates so fast that centrifugal force creates artificial gravity along the inner surface. People walking inside the ring feel gravity identical to Earth, even though beneath them is only empty space. The result is a seamless horizon that curves upward until it disappears, creating the illusion that the sky is not above you, but wraps around you. Living inside the Ringworld Metropolis is unlike life anywhere else. Here, neighborhoods are larger than countries. A city district might stretch for 10,000 kilometers. A train ride could take 3 months, and even then, you have not crossed even 1% of the ring. Artificial rivers flow in perfect geometric arcs. Floating transport lines glide across continents. Light cycles are controlled by orbital shutter arrays, massive panels that simulate night and day. The diversity of environments is astonishing. Forest belts the size of Earth's Amazon, desert regions as long as entire planets, super cities with populations larger than modern Earth, quiet rural zones where only AI farmers roam, sky towers rising tens of kilometers into the artificial heavens. On the ring world, every dream could become a biome, and every biome becomes a world. At the very center of daily life lies the Starline, a continuous panorama of the central star,
glowing like a sun suspended in a cathedral of metal. Residents live with the star always in view, shining through atmospheric filters that protect the environment. This creates a landscape unlike any planet. Shadows curve, light stretches in impossible ways. The horizon glows with a faint, permanent sunrise. The Ringworld is not just a place to live. It is a place to witness the raw engine of the universe. With such a vast habitat, human culture changes forever. People no longer think in terms of cities or nations. Instead, society forms continuums, fluid regions that merge gradually across millions of kilometers. Languages drift slowly across the ring like atmospheric patterns. Artificial intelligences manage climate, transportation, and communication. Most citizens rarely meet someone from the opposite side of the structure. It's simply too far away. Yet the Ringworld remains unified through one single concept: shared starhood. Every person in every region lives under the same central sun. It becomes the anchor of identity, the heart of civilization, the symbol of humanity's final union. But a Ringworld is not perfect. A structural crack could devastate entire regions. A malfunctioning atmospheric generator could shift climates across thousands of kilometers. If the ring drifts too close to the star, the entire habitat burns. This is why the megastructure requires continuous monitoring. Tens of billions of maintenance drones work non-stop, repairing, stabilizing, and upgrading every part of the world. The Ringworld Metropolis is alive, not because its people are many, but because the structure itself must breathe, think, and maintain its own balance. So why build a city the size of an orbit? Because the future demands it. Every civilization reaches a point where planets become too small, where population, energy, science, and ambition outgrow the worlds that nurtured them. To reach the next stage, humanity must build habitats not on planets, but around stars. And when that day comes, the Ringworld Metropolis becomes our new home. A home with no borders, no horizons, and no end. The Ringworld Metropolis is humanity's greatest dream, a cosmic city so vast it rivals creation itself. A world where sunlight becomes architecture, where stars become neighborhoods, and where the future finally steps beyond the limits of planets. One day, when humanity raises its eyes to the sky, we may discover that our new world was waiting there all along, curving silently